Hey there, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. Before I turned on the camera, I was getting into your energy, and it was I've been getting colors this week, so whatever. It was green, and it was like the light spring green though. So it was nurturing and self-care and self-love, and in your heart chakra kind of lit up for me. And so I think this is a week where you want to focus on connecting with spirit to continue the work on your emotional healing and your self-love and your self-forgiveness, because that was kind of the energy of it. It wasn't heavy. Like, you had some heavy energy. This wasn't heavy. This was a beautiful springy green, but it was healing energy. And so I think that's where you're headed this week. It looks like you could use a little break. So I want to thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, for helping me to grow my channel. And every time you like my video, it makes me feel so appreciated for all my time and energy that I put into them. So thank you for that. And let's just see what Spirit wants to talk about. Ready to go? Let's see what, oh my goodness, a book. Interesting. Let's see what we got. Okay, so, all right. First off, I don't really like to read in the reverse, except that it just felt like this one's supposed to be read in the reverse. And so we have the Five of Cups energy, but it's in the reverse. I feel like that means the healing's coming in. I feel like the changes are being made. We also have in this the Seven of Pentacles, which is also in the reverse. And this is like growth is starting to happen. When you have it like this, it's like I can't decide. I can't quite make up my mind. But when it goes in the reverse, I kind of think like you're finally moving things forward. And the reason I think that is because of the other cards that came with it. And so I'm pretty sure those are supposed to be in the reverse. Otherwise, the whole thing would make no sense. So the overriding energy that we have here is this Emperor. This is being large and in charge of your own life, being the CEO of your own life. You are the master of your own universe. You're striding forward. Look at this. This is the Page of Wands. He's on the move. I've got things to do. I've got places to go. I've got people to see. I got so much happening here. Excuse me. But you also have this, the Knight of Pentacles. So the Seven is about trying to make a decision, but when you get to the Knight, it's like, I'm working on this project over here. I am putting time and effort. Slow and steady wins the race, which is pretty funny because we've got this page racing ahead, but I think you know where you're going, or at least you should be paying attention. Look, he's not looking where the flashlight's going, though. But I feel like you're decided to take charge of your life. You're done feeling bad about everything. That's not to say that you don't feel bad about some things, but I don't think you any longer feel bad about everything. And you're starting to heal and you're starting to move forward. And I think that the key to all this is to continue the self-care of yourself, the self-love and the self-forgiveness. And you're such great progress, really. So this new moon that just happened was in Taurus, and it was a really great opportunity to kind of peek through the keyhole and see where it is that you're going. To see where you're headed. What do you want to do at it, And this is happening for you in your 8th house of transformation, so this is huge. So this could be, you could be transforming any portion of your life that you felt really needed it. But for you, I kind of feel like it's this area of understanding how much you're worth and loving yourself, all the parts of you, and being in charge of your life, being the CEO of your life. And so as the moon moves into Gemini on Sunday night at 11:40 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time here in the United States, there's a sense of acceptance. Now, this acceptance could be the acceptance of help from others. You see how he's reaching out his hand and offering it? So, while we have the Emperor here, are you the CEO of your life, or is there somebody in your life who's large and in charge and willing to help you up and pick you up and move you forward in a very practical way? It could be that. Irregardless of what that is, it results in growth. And this is all happening in your 9th house. Nope, this is happening in your 8th house of transformation. So so that was your 7th house of partnership where you had the new beginning. Ooh, nice. Okay, so this is all transformative energy. Accepting the situation is transforming, accepting help to transform the situation. Either way, we have growth. We have growth. So you have clearing your energy field. This is you releasing and letting go of all the negative energy, like this 5 of Cups. This is you releasing the indecision. This is you letting all that stuff go and clearing the energy and allowing the healing to come in. And allowing the healing to come in. Open up your heart. Open up your heart. So when you clear out that negative energy here of these 2 cards, you can bring in this beautiful energy of healing and light and hope and progress. You are getting somewhere. The Page of Wands, he's still young energy, but you're getting somewhere. And maybe what this is the hard, dedicated work that you're doing is getting you somewhere to the point where you are the CEO of your life. It's just beautiful, really. On Wednesday, the moon's going to move into your fellow water sign of Cancer at 5 a.m. in the morning, Eastern Daylight Time here in the U.S. And for you, that's in your 9th house of long-distance travel, of research, of connecting to your intuition, like listening, getting downloads from spirit. Getting into the details of what you need to know through research and dedication. This is about self-love. This is about self-love. And this is about the universe pouring out its abundance on you. And the card that came out is safety. Don't be too proud to go back to the shore. And I don't know what that means in this particular setting. I think part of it is don't be too proud to ask spirit for guidance. If there's someone in your life that you need to reconnect with so you can clear the energy, don't be too proud to go and say you're sorry. Or harder yet, that wouldn't be pride. As I say, don't be too afraid to forgive them, but that wouldn't be pride. I think the pride comes from admitting that you did something wrong. So don't be afraid to do that if you need to, but you are protected. You are protected. This one actually recommends using the aquamarine gemstone. It has very protective energy, but it doesn't matter. Because you can ask for help from Metatron and Shamiel and Shamiel. St. Michael. And ask for protection from God, the divine, whoever. They're all standing there going, hey, guardian angels saying, hey, all you have to do is ask for some help. We're right here. But you have to ask. You have free will. So don't be too proud to ask for the help you need. Don't be too proud to say you're sorry. You're on the path. You're definitely on the path. On Friday, here you could see the path. You could see the way ahead, right? And on Friday, that moon is going to move into Leo at 9:14 in the morning. And for you, that's in your 11th house. No, your 10th house. I'm looking at the wrong thing. So that's career. That's father. That's authority. Do you need to tell your dad, hey, I kind of messed something up? Then go do that. But take the long-range view of it. Take the long-range view. Release yourself from the situation. Discern what is necessary and what is unnecessary in the situation and in your life to progress yourself forward. Discernment is important. in the process of assessing. Don't be too proud to say you're sorry. Look at this. You have discovering the truth. Stand in the light of your truth. And so when you say, wow, I messed something up, I'm really sorry about that, now you're standing in the light of truth. And then you can leave behind all the things that did not work for you and move forward. That's beautiful. What a great opportunity. Let's get just a little bit more guidance on that. Now, Sunday afternoon, the moon is going to move into your house of groups and group activities and public persona. So you might be out and about doing something with groups, and so maybe you need to, stand up for yourself or speak your truth or whatever. But it says, Hawk Spirit, let Spirit be your guide. You feel so protected here. You have so much opportunity for healing. This is really beautiful. All right. Let's see what we're going to get for a color card. I want to remind you that I will be back to do the weeklies. And I'm going to do something on Tuesday, and I don't know what yet. We'll all be surprised together. I have a couple of ideas. I don't know. Maybe I'll do both. All right, let's get you a color card. Oh. Awaken your creativity, Amber, and this one also wanted to come. Develop your mental clarity. So, creativity and clarity. I think you're going to know when it's time to speak up and say what you need to say. This creativity thing, this feels like, don't forget to have some fun this week. It can't be all this inner emotional work. Get out there and have some fun. Stir the pot up a little and create positive energy by doing something fun for yourself. But you're under protection. Things look good. They look really good. All right. So I will see you back here soon. You take care, Scorpio. Keep doing this good hard work. I'm so impressed with you. We'll talk soon.